When it comes to business, that first impression, it's everything. It's like a visual handshake that happens way before you even get to meet a customer. It's the thing that makes you pop in a crowded street or a super busy marketplace. So let's talk about how a business can make its brand, truly physically visible. So I want you to stop and think for a second. Really, how does your business get noticed? Is your storefront just kind of blending in, or does it actually stop people in their tracks? That's a super critical question for any business owner out there. Well, for businesses in and around Perth, Australia, there's a pretty clear answer to that question. We're going to take a look at the work of Ascot Sign Company, who've really positioned themselves as Perth's go-to expert sign makers. Now, what's really interesting about these guys is their foundation. We're not talking about some brand new startup. We are talking about over 3 decades of experience. 30 plus years. That is a serious amount of know-how and trust that's been built up over a very long time. They're right there in Bayswater, which is a great central hub. It lets them serve the whole Perth metro area and even places beyond that. So their reach is pretty extensive, right? Covering everything from small domestic jobs to huge corporate and even government projects. So what do they actually do with all that experience? Let's jump in and see the sheer variety of what they offer. It really is all about creating signs for, well, pretty much any purpose you could possibly think of. And wow, just look at this list. Their range of services is, well, it's huge. We're talking about everything from that main sign on your building to the graphics on your company car and even these really cool intricate 3D and illuminated signs. They've got the A to Z of making a business look professional and present. Let's dive into a couple of examples here. So, vehicle signage. This basically turns your company car or your van into a moving billboard. Think about it. It's a one-time investment that gives you constant advertising every single time you're out on the road. A personalized wrap makes your brand totally impossible to ignore. And then you've got pylon signage. You know the ones, those tall, freestanding signs you see on the side of the road. They are designed for one super crucial purpose: to grab the attention of all that passing traffic and give your business a real competitive edge, literally pulling customers right in off the street. And this is all about the power of light. With illuminated signage, your business doesn't just disappear when the sun goes down. It puts your brand message in the absolute best light, creating this bright, colorful, and really memorable impression 24/7. Okay, so they offer a ton of services. But what really sets them apart? I mean, why would a business choose them over anybody else? This is what they call the Ascot advantage. Okay, stop and just let this sink in. This is a direct quote from them, and it is a huge deal. In 30 years, not yet missed one time frame. In pretty much any industry, that level of reliability is, well, it's almost unheard of. It really speaks volumes about their commitments and their professionalism. And their whole process just reflects that commitment. It's this simple, super effective 3-step mantra: design, create, deliver. No fluff, no messing around. It's about getting the vision, making it happen with skill, and then delivering that final product exactly as promised. So here's the bottom line. When you put it all together, their process, their track record, what do you get? You get these core promises: reliability, top quality work, expert advice, and this almost obsessive attention to detail. And of course, all of it delivered on time and on budget. All of this leads to the final and probably the most important part. How do you take all this information and actually do something with it? How do you kick off the process of bringing your own brand's vision to life? It really just boils down to this one question. After seeing all the possibilities, are you ready to completely transform how your business looks to the rest of the world? Are you ready to make that powerful, lasting first impression? For anyone who's nodding yes right now, here's all the info you need. You can give them a call at 08-9371-0077, shoot an email to admin@ascotsignco.com.au, or hey, even visit them at 5 Radius Loop in Bayswater. The path to get started is super clear and direct. And let's just end on this one final thought. Your sign, it isn't just a piece of plastic or vinyl with your name slapped on it. It's a statement. It tells a story about your quality, your professionalism, your whole place in the community. So the real question is, what is your sign going to say about you?